Well, Ronnie, I'm about to hit the hay, buddy. Maybe we'll get into the Jesus story tomorrow, eh? Maybe we can do that. But I was doing some praying. I'm like, because I talk to God all the time. I'm like, God, why are they so stupid? Why are some of them so stupid and not get what I say, God? And then God reminds me. Even Jesus said that people were stupid. He was just more of a gentleman than I am. He said, God, forgive them, for they do not know. It's time to get the fluoride out of your body, Ronnie. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come to the light, Ronnie. See, here's the thing. Like I said, I think about God a lot. I'm like, I hear people complaining, and they're always complaining about God and how horrible and terrible He is. See, this is the way I see it, Ronnie. So everybody says God likes to be worshipped. See, if that was the case, then why did God create us with free will? We have the choice whether to accept God or not. So, anything that happens on this earth is not God's doing. It's man's. We're oppressed because we're allow us to be oppressed. You know what I mean, Ronnie? We allow it. We give them the power. And they tell us we have none. And we accept it. But like I said, I think this all comes down to free will, Ronnie. Free will to make our own decisions. And what we're doing here on earth is we're collecting our glory. Not for this life, buddy. The glory's for the next one. You take the glory and you give it all to the Father. And you see where you go. Maybe that's how it's done. I don't know, Ronnie. See, I make all these points and stuff, and I say all this stuff, and you come back with really nonsense, but just guess what I can expect. So if I tell you my Jesus story, and are you going to be the hero of my story there, Ronnie? Are you going to help me? Would you help me get my platform? Would you help me, buddy? Because guess what? That's what this has all been about. All I've ever did was ask for help. Help, help, help. And guess what happens when you ask for help? But here's the kicker, though. You got to stick to the truth. And that's what'll get you in trouble. If you ask for help and you won't bend to what everybody says, but you're willing to look at all the information and you think you have the truth and you want to say it, they silence you pretty quick, Ronnie. Yeah. You should see, man, the things I've been through. It's like a fucking movie, Ronnie. Like a movie, buddy. Like crazy stuff. I've got crazy pictures and videos and stuff like that. Like just like some of the pictures I have, I'll tell you about some of them. Like they might not be nothing. I don't know. One of them, I've got a picture. I just snapped a picture up, and it looks like there's a tear in the sky or something. I don't know. And behind the tear is some like blue and yellow. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I've had some like weird, like kind of like UFO-y kind of like videos. I've had some stuff that kind of looks like spirit videos. But like, yeah, my pictures and stuff like that too. Like, got some pictures of like weird pictures of like I take the picture and there's like lights where there was no lights. It's kind of weird, but it's it's hard to explain. But like I said, maybe all of them are nothing. There just seems to be so many of them. You know, one of the weirdest pictures, I didn't really get it at the time, but I saw this video afterwards. It's talking about the sun actually has a indigo halo, supposedly. But funny thing is I got pictures of fucking indigo halo around the sun. It's fucking weird, man. Like, I've had a lot of weird shit happen, Ronnie. A lot of weird individuals fucking come into my life and not say a whole lot and not answer me back, and then they answer me back, and it's fucking Ronnie. I don't know how I haven't went mental yet. I'm telling you, Ronnie, the whole system, it's fucking rigged against us. See, that's what I think I'm doing, buddy. I'm here to show everybody how the average guy can get fucked over like every step of the way. And guess what? The motherfuckers that I gotta prove it against, it's easy winnings. Trust me. I've set them up good. Probably the same way your son has all set you all up. But who knows? You don't ever say anything about the intelligent stuff that I say. You just want to keep talking about Jesus. And I wish you would, bud. But here's the thing, too. This is what else I think, because I think a lot, like, and I do my research and stuff like that. So this is honestly what I think. And I'm okay. I'm okay to play the game. But I don't think, because I think there's been some tomfoolery with the Bible and stuff. I don't think the gentleman's name was Jesus. I don't think it was Jesus. I think it was Yeshua. But hey, who knows? The devil, he probably thought it was pretty funny, or his little henchman that did it thought using Jesus as the fucking name that. But it doesn't matter. It's the character. I can use the name Jesus Christ. It's the individual that I love, his actions. Because he was a man of action. Just like me, Ronnie. I'm telling you, bud. I'm God sent. Ronnie, you're playing a game. You don't even know you're playing. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, bud. And again, maybe my thoughts on stuff are wrong and I end up in hell, but I don't think so. Because, like, I care so much about other people's children. I don't want to see any children hurt. And that's one of the things in the Bible. You don't mess with God's children. You just don't. It says in there, you're going to be punished. So how do you think the Clinton Foundation's going to do if you're punished for the deeds that you do to children? Oh, boy. They are going to get some serious punishment, I think. Not only in this life, but the next one. But, like, God's telling me, Ronnie, he's like, find a way to make sure that nobody is violent and nobody hurts these bad people. Because what we should do is we should make the punishment fit the crime. Like this life, I think they should all have to live incarcerated. But it's like a reality TV show, bud. And they have to do like little, like they can get stuff, but they have to do like little tricks and stuff like that. And my dog, again, I'm telling you, bud, I don't know what to do with this dog. He is Driving me insane. And he knows it now. He just walked away, Ronnie, but my other poor dog. What were we talking about again, Ronnie? I know we were talking about Yeshua. But yeah, they can use whatever name they want. I don't care. I'm using all the devil's tools. Well, not all of them. I don't really use Snapchat or Instagram, but I use the main ones. I use the Facebook. I haven't used the Facebook in a while, but I think I'm going to get back on there a little bit, Ronnie. But I use the YouTube, the Twitter, and the TikTok. So if you want to join me over on TikTok and Twitter. So what I do with my Twitter is, bud, I send TikTok videos to there. So nobody can say anything because they're not my words, they're other people's words. Just to get you to kind of think and kind of maybe there's some stuff in there that you can look into. I don't know. It's kind of like for me, like if you wanted to check out some of your own information and you could look into these people because I purposely put people in there that I know that I don't know for sure, but I think they're full of shit, but they're in there too. I didn't say anything. Just, get your own and view your own opinions, Ronnie. That's what this is all about. You finding yourself, Ronnie, not me helping you find your way. You got to find your way, Ronnie. I hope you find your way, Ronnie. I hope you decide to be the man you always should have been. But then again, don't worry, Ronnie. You are the victim, bud. But don't be the victim no more. Say no to Joe Biden. Say, Joe, no more. Ronnie, when you wake up and you start looking at the tards that are running this world and dictating our lives, you are going to have a laugh. Like Klaus Schwab, that guy is a joker. Bill Gates, like George Soros, I don't think they get any more fucking fucked up looking than that guy. And the Rockefellers, like they look like walking skeletons. They're oh man. It's crazy, eh? These people we're all afraid of. Like, I don't know. And the scary thing is that some of these people, like there's people in the world that actually like and are falling for and think that they're doing a good job. That to me is kind of insane, but hey, everybody has the right to their opinion, right? But I'm just worried about their poor souls. I mean, if you can't even distinguish that, I don't know. Is it that, like, it is hard to believe, isn't it, Ronnie, that there's a group of individuals that just want harm to the world and that our governments have bought into them? Like, doesn't that seem like kind of disgusting? And that the entertainers that entertain you are part of it, and the music is part of it. Is that what you want? You want your boy to be part of the mainstream music industry? As talented as he is? Because I think there's a heavy price to pay, bud. Did you know there's a lot of bad stuff going on? Like, if you want to make it, you gotta take it. Like, for real, man. Like, can you imagine a gangster? Like, I always bring this guy up because he makes my fucking stomach turn now. Snoop Dogg and Dogg. Man, that guy is part of everything. I noticed he's part of the WWE or whatever it is now. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Is there a cock this guy hasn't sucked or what? Because I'm sorry, that's how it goes. They get the big gigs by, well, I don't know. Use your imagination. But then again, can I prove that, Ronnie? Would you look into it if I told you more? Would I tell you that there's a tape with him and Dre and you could find the information out? Would you take a look? Or you still want your son to sign that big deal? Big deal. So when the conservatorship comes, because he can't handle all the bullshit, and he turns to the drugs, and then you'd be proud because he'd be on cocaine, right? Ronnie, I don't know, bud. Do you have anything to say about the world today, Ronnie? Or are you just good putting me down when I want to make a change? And all you want to do is make fun of me. Because you ain't got anything bright to say. Maybe it's because you're watching these fucking 5 to 8 hour lives, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe you're too busy writing your autograph down because you think you're going to be a superstar. This has always been about just asking for help, buddy. You ever notice, like, even when you look at all my old videos, I wanted someone to vet me before I talked to your son, or I would have been tagging him in all my fucking videos. You think that, Ronnie? Do you think I'm that stupid of a fucking individual? I ask myself sometimes, why are you fucking playing this game so slow? You're not this dumb. And then something inside of me is like, you're doing everything right. Maybe I don't move as fast as I should. Because it's kind of scary thinking you're working for God there, Ronnie. See, you don't understand, and I understand that you don't understand, and you think that I'm crazy because you've never had a connection with God, so how could you understand? How could you relate to my situation? But you want to bash me because I actually have ideas on how to help the world? Like, that's pretty fucking amazing, don't you think? That someone would actually take the time to try and figure out a way to help the world, and then on top of that, have awesome solutions on how to actually fix it, change it, so it's not ran like a shit turd like it is now. But I'm the guy you want to hate. You all want to hate. But Dagburn, he's a lovely one, right? Your new son. Your new proud little baby boy. Too bad he probably wants to suck on mama's titty, eh? Oh. I got a video up here, too, of this fucking psychobabble guy. He's a fucking idiot, too, man. I'm telling you. They all call him a pedo. I said that before. I don't know if he is or not. I think he has the tendencies and the thought processes. You'd have to go back into my old videos to see what I saw. But hey, it was just asking questions. I don't know for sure or not. Just the way he handled himself in certain situations made me wonder. Because he fucking hates your boy for those Kylie Rodney people. But fuck, you're not supposed to question when fucking you see photos of white skin when you're supposed to be talking to a black guy and some woman getting into shit and in a canoe and doing shit and acting all fucking scaly and fucking... You're not supposed to say anything because a girl's dead. You're not supposed to care when you see all this tomfoolery going on, and fucking psychobabble wants to peek off about that. Meanwhile, you still have that Tony Dodge out there talking about gangbanging, and no one wants to question it. And the FBI, if you guys had any sort of cops, the FBI should have been at these people's fucking doorsteps asking questions. But that's not the way it works. You people can run your fucking mouths off and say whatever you want with no repercussions. But guess what, Ronnie? There's repercussions, dude. I'm telling you, when you fucking lie and you're a fucking douchebag, there are gonna be repercussions. And in our lifetime, we're gonna see the ending, Ronnie. I'm telling you, buddy. Take a look around. Read your Bible. Check the prophecies. A lot of it's unfolding right in front of our eyes, and nobody cares. Because you're all fucking zombies. You have too much fluoride. Your food is poisoned. There's chemtrails in the air. Don't tell me that the chemtrails aren't real, buddy. Because I have fucking videos of these fucking planes that have all this shit spewing out. And then all of a sudden the plane flies away and doesn't need all this shit fucking spewing out. It's weird as fuck, eh? But we allow it. It's just cool. No problems. You guys poisonous, do whatever you want to our children. Oh, now you want to mutilate them? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Feed them whatever pills. If my little boy wants to feel like a little girl and wants to feel special, let's do her up. Chop that nuts off. What's that, mister? You want to follow my little girl into the bathroom? That's okay. Nice beard. Ronnie, this shit's happening. And you can sit there and tell yourself that it's not going to happen to your daughter or your kids. But it's going to get to a point where you just don't have a fucking say. And if you go against what they say, Ronnie, you're going to be crazy. You're going to be insane, Ronnie. What are you talking about, Ronnie? Oh, you're a nutsoid, Ronnie. Are you doing drugs, Ronnie? Oh, we're going to have to shut your credit score down. Guess what, Ronnie? Access denied. Or do you want to play our game, Ronnie? Huh, Ronnie? Huh, Ronnie? Do you want to play our game? Yep. 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 It's the devil's game, Ronnie. It's the devil's game, bud. The devil. See, this is God's world. Like I said, the devil, he temporarily runs it right now. But we're here to take it back over and give it back to God. And I know you think I look stupid and insane, but I'm not stopping until I accomplish my goals. Because see, bud, I have dreams too. And maybe I can show all the little children that even a piece of shit that grew up as a piece of shit like me, raised by pieces of shit, never had a handout ever, can fucking make it in the world and accomplish anything that they put their minds to. And that includes saving the world, if that's what it takes. Ronnie, do you have the intestinal fortitude or the knowledge or know-how to accomplish such a thing? See, I had to go crazy to figure it out, buddy. But I got her now. I know how the world works. I know why everybody's so stupid. I know why everybody hates the cops. I know why the cops are so stupid. people think that the government's protecting us. They don't protect us. They make it look like they protect us while they steal from us. But hey, Ronnie, I'll get into the Jesus talk tomorrow, bud. Or I'm about to go hit the sack. I wanted to do a thing on this fucking psychobabble bullshit. This guy, he's, maybe tomorrow, bud.